Alright guys, so sorry if I sound like I'm being really, really quiet. I just kind of have to keep it down because there's people in the room next to me. And if they find out that I'm making videos, they're gonna fucking be pissed. I'm just kidding. But there are kids outside fucking making shit tons of noise. So if you hear kids screaming, it's them outside. So I'm sorry. But anyway, today's video I'm talking about something that happened over a year ago. And it freaked us all out big time. Like it didn't really hurt me or anything, but it hurt my friend and I'm gonna talk about it. But this all started as a normal night. Me and my friends got invited to go to this show. My friend had his car. He just got it. And he was going to this concert and he wanted to take me and my other friend. He was going to pick us up. And we were really excited because, well, one, my friend just got his car. And two, we were just going to a show together. So we were pretty hyped up. But anyway, my friend got to our houses, picked us up. And I don't want to use like the wrong word here. But my one friend, aka the one with the car, who just got this new car, he just sometimes is prone to making the wrong decisions, and I don't mean like he purposely does it. He just gets like forgetful and he'll fuck up. And we got to the show. I'm just cutting right to the chase here. And he's like, yo, I gotta make a call. You guys go in, get our seats. I'll be in soon. So me and my friend, we walked into the venue. He's sitting in the parking lot on his cell phone in his car with his door open. So we figured he had it covered, you know what I mean? He just got this car. There's no way he was gonna sit there and, do something stupid. And he really didn't. At least on purpose, we thought. We went to the venue, we got our fucking seats, we sit down, we're watching like the opening person, and our friend walks in, he's like shutting his phone off, and I'm talking to him, I'm like, yo, what were you doing? He's like, oh, I had to call this girl. And he goes on to tell me that this girl that he was talking to was basically like batshit crazy. And then while we're talking, in the middle of our conversation, he jumps up, he's like, fuck. I was like, what? He's like, I'll be right back, and he runs out of the venue. And my friend whispers over to me, he's like, yo, what just happened? I was like, I have no idea, he must have forgot something. And we're sitting there for like 10, 15 minutes, and he's not coming back, so we're like, okay, something must have happened, right? Like something bad must be going on. Let's leave the show. Let's see if he's okay. Let's go to the parking lot. We walk out to the parking lot. He's sitting there outside the main doors of the venue, just like freaking the fuck out. He's like pulling on his hair and shit. I was like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, someone stole the car. What the fuck do you mean someone stole the car? How does that happen? He's like, I was on the phone. He said this girl's name. He's like, I was on the phone with this girl. I was walking around. I paced around. I went inside the venue and I just completely left my keys in the ignition and the door was unlocked. I was only pacing around because I was on the phone and I was bored. I didn't think someone would jump in my car and steal it. Like, I was coming back for it. I was like, so you knew. Like, you didn't forget them. Like, you left them in there and started pacing around and got far enough to the point where someone could steal your car. He's like, dude, that's not what I fucking wanted to happen. And I didn't want to be mean to him, but I was like, dude, no shit, that's not what you wanted to happen. I don't think anyone wants their car to be stolen, but why didn't you just sit in the car and stay on the phone? That's probably more entertaining than walking around a parking lot with a bunch of people in it. But we had to sit there. My friend calls his parents up and explains that his car got fucking stolen, that they just bought him. And I could just hear through the phone his mom screaming at him. Like, I could hear the phone just so loud. And we were sitting there like, damn, this is shitty. But we had to sit there with security and like the police at the event and talk to them about it. They were helping us as much as we could, but we had like no luck finding out who it was. And this isn't like the first time shit like this has happened. Like, we've gone to shows and I've had my friends' cars get literally broken into, and it's just so fucking terrible trying to find out who it was because no one ever really could find out. But pretty much what ended up happening is we had to sit outside the whole fucking night with, like the security and the police and shit, trying to figure out, who could have done it, where they could have gone with it. We had no fucking clue, obviously. I'm just sitting there observing the whole thing, and we missed the entire show that we paid for to see. And eventually it just got so late at night, my friend was so stressed out, he didn't even want us there anymore. He's like, guys, just call rides, like, go home. I feel terrible. I feel like a fucking idiot. I don't even want people around me right now. Our car is literally fucking gone. I'm done. And he was so upset. I felt terrible. Like, imagine getting a new car from your parents and you're all excited and you drive to a show with your friends and then someone steals it from you. Like, that's so fucked up. I mean, it is kind of my friend a little bit because he did walk away and leave it unattended with the fucking keys in the ignition. Unbelievable. But still, it's fucked up. But the good news is this story actually didn't even end badly. They found out who did it. And I don't know if they used cameras from another nearby place or something, but they found out who did it. They found him, and the car was literally off the road. Like, it was in the middle of the grass, just off the road because he like swerved off. Because the person that took it doesn't know how to fucking drive, and he was messed up off of drugs and shit. And he begged my friend not to do anything or like, put him in jail because he didn't want his life ruined. But yeah, my friend's way too nice of a person, and he literally didn't escalate it. They just went their separate ways, and it was no fucking big deal. Like, oh, yeah, you could just steal my car once, but if you do it again, then I'm gonna, have to do something about it. Like, what the fuck? Like, to be honest, if someone stole my fucking car, I think I'd probably want them to, get in a little bit of trouble, but my friend's way too nice and just didn't even give a fuck. He's like, yeah, the car's okay. I'm fine. But yeah, pretty crazy shit, pretty crazy story. I hope you guys did enjoy it. That's pretty much where it ended because he sent us home. So we weren't even there to see them when they like found out everything, which is kind of shitty, but he did find it and it did end happily. So that's good. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Sorry about not having a video up yesterday. A whole bunch of shit got in the way. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did enjoy. So leave your stories in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.